Tasty Sunday loves. Welcome to a taste of Lavina, Poetic, Empress, coming at you with a taste of just Mike the Poet. How are you guys doing tonight? Hello, how are you doing tonight? Kadone, good to see you. Hope all is well. Thank you for joining. Hello, Mrs. Hunter. How are you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in the room. I appreciate it. I'm just waiting for my. Actually, let me send. You are what's up, Kadone. You are what's up. Let me see if my guest is ready to come in the building, guys. Um, okay, there we go. I sent him an invite. Hello, Fishnet Poetess. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for joining. So I hope you guys' New Year is going great. Mine is. I'm so excited because I released Supreme Blackness for the Supreme Male and Female today. Well, I showed a couple of pieces for the Supreme Male today. But you know also how I like to get this party started while I'm waiting. Yes, with Deepest Thoughts by Lavina, Expressions by Lavina, My Dirty Little Secret, and Emotional by Lavina. All books are available on my website, atasteoflavina.empress.com, or on Amazon. They're available on Amazon also. Hello. You know what? Forgive me because I need to put these things on right here. Hi, the truth, the poet. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. I'm just waiting, guys, for my guests to get here. And like I said, Supreme Blackness for the Supreme Male and the Supreme Female, yes. And you know, Supreme Blackness means that we have, it's just a reminder that we have been given authority, dominion, and power to operate, to move, yes, and rule in the earth, honeys. Let's go. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's take care of the earth. Let's take care of each other. And let's build, continue to build. Yes, 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 because that's what's up. Hello, John. Thank you for joining, sweetie. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Happy New Year. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, that's what's up. You are amazing. Well, let's keep this amazement going. I am amazing too, sweetie pie. Thank you. That's what's up, John. I'm glad you're doing great. Okay, you guys, let me see where my I don't know what's going on with my guest. Hey, Lene Monroe, how are you doing, sweetie? Thank you for coming into the room today. Thank you. You guys, I think we got a hit. I think we got a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a taste of Lavina, Poetic, Empress, coming at you with a taste of just Mike, the poet. But is he really just Mike? We gonna find out. How are you doing tonight?
I'm great. How you doing, sister?
I'm good. I need your volume to go up a little bit.
Okay.
Please.
Let me see.
And I like that hat, them locks hanging out of it. You better go.
Oh, thank you. My volume should be up. I'm trying to see what the problem is.
Say something so I can see if I can hear you yet. And it might be on my end. Let me turn this outside. Hold on. Come back here. Okay. Say something now.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
There it is. It was me.
Okay. That's all right.
Yes. So, Mr. Just Mike. Now, is your name Michael? Do you mind me asking? What is your name? Or is it just Mike because of the poetry?
Sure, that's fine. No, that's fine. it's definitely Just Mike the Poet because of spoken word poetry.
Okay.
The name I was born with, given at birth, was Michael. People call me Mike, but I prefer, Just Mike.
Okay. That's what's up. That it's fitting. See, that's what I'm saying. It Just Mike the Poet. Now,
Yes.
congratulations, because you just got your associate's degree.
I did. I just received my associates from the City Colleges of Chicago. I graduated with honors in business administration.
That's what's up. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
I definitely appreciate that.
Now, when did all this writing and passion for poetry, for speaking, come into play?
Writing, unfortunately, my sister, she passed away in the year of 1999, and I wrote my first poem actually to her. It was titled "A Letter to Baby Sister," and I kind of stayed hidden for a while, and I really didn't peak and start performing until maybe like 15, 16 years later. It was 2012 when I did like one of my first spoken word features. So I've been going ever since.
Okay, congrats. And our condolences about your sister.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
So before your sister, you didn't write or think about writing?
No, I didn't write. I never wrote a poem. I did have a love for music and hip hop and writing and all of that, but I didn't actually develop, the talent. But I always had a passion for music and hip hop and writing. I didn't know too much about poetry or spoken word or anything like that, but when I first wrote, I didn't write it as a rap or hip hop song. I wrote it like it was like poetry. It just came out as a poem,
That's what's
so,
up.
yeah.
I can relate to that, because when I started writing, I had no clue. I didn't think that I didn't know I was writing until I was led by the Spirit of God. I was like, and God was like, okay, now learn. I was like, learn to speak it. What? You got jokes.
I know you interviewing me, but when did you start?
In 2015, this guy hurt my feelings. And
awesome.
I was like, I'm going to cuss that tail out and tell him what I am to him. And that's how the ball got rolling. And I'm so glad, because it's amazing how all this other stuff is birthed out of that. Because I didn't think about, even though somebody did prophesy to me that I was going to write books, but I was like, yeah, okay. I did hair for 28 years. So it wasn't on my agenda.
Wow.
Exactly. So that's why I'm just excited, and it's a blessing. And I also, like I said, I'm moving on purpose. And I asked you a question about, I don't remember how I phrased the question, but remember when I asked you to come on the show, I asked you, how did you, I think, deal with, I don't recall how I questioned I asked you the question about, were you moving in purpose, and like the struggles of it, or you know what I mean, like to deal with it, because it's not easy, it's not. It's something. This is a responsibility. This is something I'm supposed to be. It's purpose. I'm supposed to be doing it. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't just say anything or do anything. I treat people, in a way that I talk about love and forgiveness and things of that nature. And no, it doesn't always come easy, but I do it because we're an example, and how am I going to tell you to walk in love towards me or forgive me, and I don't forgive you or walk in love towards you?
That's true.
But enough about me, because they came to hear you. So I want you to give us a poem, please. We want to taste of Just Mike, the poet, please.
This is my poetry, my sights, my dreaming nights, my deepest thoughts, my unrighteous faults. From carnal to spirituality, from purity to sexuality, it's life and death. The people that passed on is the ones that's left. Wisdom and knowledge. The churches, the elders, the college. It's the music, the lyrics, the beats, the gangsters, the dealers, the streets. Religion and politics, the inmates, the dicks. Love and hate. It's your mind state. Right and wrong, brothers. Lives cut short, some live long. Heaven and hell, freedom are just locked up in a cell. Darkness, light, turn the other cheek, nah, fight. Faith, doubt, and sin without. It's the beginning, the end. Your enemy, your friend, being poor to money and fame. The sunshine, the rain. Mind elevation to just staying the same. Jew or Gentile, in belief or in denial. God or man, your trust which hand falls, stand. I want to, I can. Peace, destruction in the Middle East. Ham, sham, it's the I am that I am. The land, the nations, the book of Daniel and Revelations, the prophecy, the theology. You, me, blind or see. Ignore, take heed, pick up a book, learn, read, fail or succeed. It's the arrogant, the humble, the one me, the real, the phony, the in love, the lonely, the love for God, the love for a she as my brother, the love for a he, my life and what I'm destined to be, my words, my lyrics. This is my poetry,
Mm. Yes, yes, yes. Look, I started struggling for my phone. I was like, oh, I need the button. Because I know he going to give it up. Yes, I love that fire.
Thank
That's
you.
what's up. That's what's up. And you talk a lot about the Bible, about God. Now, are you also a preacher, going to school, seminary, or you just love God, you just study and incorporate the teachings? What's up with that?
Well, I am a minister. I'm a licensed minister. I haven't been to seminary school, but I read, I listen a lot. I listen to, everyone's faith, everyone's beliefs, and I kind of just tie things into life. I learn God through life, through dealing with life. I don't learn about, as far as my experiences, like within the church or within going to school or anything like that. It's pretty much, my experiences, my testimonies, the things that I've been through. And the things that, he brought me out of, but, I love God. I have a love for God. And because I know what he's done for me, in my life. And he gave me this gift, wonderful gift of spoken word poetry, which saved my life and gave me a different journey.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up. I'm glad to hear that. Now, excuse me, allergies have been.
Oh, you good?
Raging a little bit over here. Now, I like that, you say it's out of your life experiences, because that is so true. That's where we find spirit in us and how we get out of things.
Right.
It's not, well, I'm not going to say, I wouldn't ever tell anyone not to go to church or, not to pray. I'm like, sometimes that's the road we need to take in order to find love, in order to understand love and, things we're to do. But it's that one-on-one. For me, it was when I left the church that my relationship with God grew greater and stronger, and I began to understand more. And I have so much more to learn, but I'm not closed-minded anymore,
Awesome.
And I also had to forgive myself because I gave too much stuff, exactly. And it was things I didn't have to give up, So, so that's good that you're, a minister and things of that nature. So what do you desire to accomplish with your words, with your energy, with your life?
I'll say number one, I want others to be inspired by me. I want to relate to, all genres and races and ethnic groups, and also to give someone else's voice. And when I say that, I write a lot. So a lot of the poetry, and I write a lot of different songs, R&B, hip hop, gospel, worship songs, and I want to give somebody else a voice. So, you know, if I could ghost write, you know, that's something that I'm praying about, you know, for me to be led down that pathway, you know, to ghost write for other artists and, you know, other musicians and stuff like that. You know, that's really what I'm focusing on in 2023, because I wrote some stuff and I'm not going to sing it. I'm not going to sing a song that's like for a pop singer or something like that. You know, that's not me, you know, but I can write it. I can write those lyrics and picture myself as a young girl, you know, that's, you know, excited, and, you know, I could, you know, something where they can definitely feel, and it was written by just Michael Poet. So
okay. So you not only want to reach them through poetry, you love music also.
correct.
And you write songs. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. And the fact that you that's something, and I'm not surprised that you want to reach the young girls because of, well, I don't know if it's in relation with your sister, but it kind of makes sense, you know.
Yeah.
Because I think, and I believe that's the mindset we should have. We don't just want to speak to, I don't want to just speak to females because I'm a female. I want to speak to, like you said, anyone, men, and it doesn't matter how old they are.
Correct.
You know? So, okay. So now with you writing songs, do you also write music or make music also for the songs that you write?
Yes, I could structure like different melodies. I'm not an engineer producer, but I can, like, you know, actually produce, because sometimes, like, when I write my poems or any songs, I always have like a rhythm, a different type of flow of it. And I could write something, I could feel like a melody, you know, within the song, so to be sung this way and that way, you know. Yeah, I kind of did that, you know, towards my album. I had people singing. I was like, well, sing it like this. Can you say this? And no, stretch it out a little longer, you know, in that short. Yeah, so I do have like the gift of that. And that's something I had to learn when I was just from being in the studio. So, yes.
That's what's up. Now, I'm going to introduce you again because some other people have come in the room, and I want them to get a taste of you. So I want you to give us another poem. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening. Welcome to A Taste of Lavina, Poetic, Empress, coming at you with a taste of just Mike, the poet. Please give us a taste.
She's still searching. It's for that one love she's still searching, to heal her soul where she's been left hurt. You see, she's getting tired of all these heartaches and pains, being left with just memories and names. Some were liars, some were cheaters, while others were just controllers and beaters, never taking the blame. Too overprotective of your pretty frame. And yeah, I may be a man, but yet I could understand your pain. Still searching. You've been searching long. You see, in love is where your heart belongs. She's getting tired of playing these same sad songs. Is there a right one? She's uncertain. Not giving up just yet. It's for that one love. She's still searching to heal her soul where she's been left hurting. She's still wiping tears from her eyes, opening her heart to another angel in disguise. Now it's different guys approaching you with the same lines. How you doing? Oh, I'm fine. I know you're fine, but how you doing? Saying he's not like the others. You see, she wasn't surprised. Telling yourself to give him a try. Don't want you love to pass you by. Keeping the faith you must, even though it seems hard to trust. You see, it's no more player stuff taken. She's ready for real love making. Her heart is guarded, but yet it's still open. You see, it's still scarred from all the times it's been left broken. Left alone to raise her children. She's stressed out from school and working. She always puts on a smile, but it's deep down inside. She's still hurting. It's for the one love. She's still searching to heal her soul where she's been left hurting. Her days are shorter. Her nights are longer. You see, no more of her exes can call her. She don't really need a baller. learned how to be independent on her own. Now she just needs a man that can hold his own, not afraid to open up and let his feelings be known. He could even hold her close after making her moan. Put the family first and stay by her side whenever times get worse. He could be the man of the home and not take it to his head. You see, he has confidence in himself, but it's by God he's led. He even acknowledges when he's wrong and can stick to the vows that he said. Until then, she'll be hoping and praying for that one love that will be permanently staying after being physically abused and emotionally misused. It's with that one love that she's still willing to choose. You see, y'all, she's not yet closed the curtain. It's for the one love. She's still searching. She's still searching.
Yes. You know what?
Love.
Now, are you in a relationship?
Am I?
Yes.
Not at the moment, no, I'm not.
Oh, because I was just
divorced.
on. So, do you have any other sisters, or you only had the one sister?
I have one other sister. I had two sisters. So one passed, and I had one left. Yeah.
Are you close to your mother?
I am. I'm close to my mother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that just what I'm asking, because it just does us good, us women good today. You know, that you're giving all this love to women. You know, so it makes sense for your mission. A part of your purpose is to help women heal, because that is important. Because a lot of times we go through things and we don't take time to heal. We just keep moving, keep pushing right on to the next thing. And that's where the baggage comes in at, because we don't take that time to heal. So that's good that you're pushing that for us
that's
ladies.
True.
Ladies, put some hearts up for him tonight. Yes, put your heart up. Thank you. Now, on a fun note, I have 4 questions. I want to know one of your deepest thoughts, one of your favorite expressions, one of your dirty little secrets, and that's optional. If you don't want to share anything, you don't have to, and it doesn't have to be anything sexual unless you choose it to be.
I got you.
Okay, it could be something you did and didn't tell nobody.
I got you.
And how or what makes your Sunday tasty? And making your Sunday tasty, it could be making your Sunday today tasty, or what makes your Sunday ice cream tasty.
Okay. What you want me to answer first?
We can start with deepest thought. Let me get one of your deepest thoughts.
Ooh. One of my deepest thoughts. I would say one of my deepest thoughts came recently when, you asked me the question about me, am I single? So I had this deep thought, and I pictured myself with this person, and we were just on this perfect date, and everything just went the way that it was satisfying, to me, and I was just well pleased. And I ended up writing, a piece about it, titled, The Perfect Date, so that was definitely one of my deepest thoughts. But I have a lot of deep thoughts. It's a long list of deep thoughts, but I'm saying that because that was recently, that was one of my deepest thoughts.
That's why when people come on, I'm like, just give me one, because I know people, especially people who write and people who are poets and speak and things of that nature, or artists, period. They be sit back on, okay, the world. You know what I mean? So I'm like, nah, just give me one.
Right.
But Eloquent said that last poem. Oh, wait a minute. What did he say? Oh, the last poem. He said he felt that last poem.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Love.
And you could give some shout outs, say hi to people that came in the room to see you tonight.
Okay, most
before we go to the next question.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the room, trying to see all the comments. Powerful. I appreciate that. Everybody on here, much love, thanks, gratitude.
That's what's up. The next question. Give me one of your favorite expressions. Something that you say all the time.
Probably inspired.
Be inspired.
Yeah, I'll probably say inspired a lot. You know, that's because I get inspired by so many different things. You know, it could be the simplest, the littlest thing that people just overlook, and I'll just pick it up and get inspiration from it. You know, so I would say being inspired or be inspired. Something to do with inspired.
Okay, that's what's up. And one of your dirty little secrets.
Wow, one of my dirty little secrets. I'll just say that I'm a freak. I'll just say that. I'll leave it at that.
Okay,
I'll leave it at that.
Made my
because
day.
I say that because, you know, I'm passionate about everything. You know, so I'm passionate about music. I'm passionate about God. I'm passionate about the opposite sex of a woman. I'm passionate about poetry. I'm passionate about writing. You know, so I would say freak. I would say romance, or maybe even romance. You know, romance. You know, in love. So I'm passionate about that. Yeah,
but
romantic.
I, like
yeah.
I don't even want you to take that back. You was like, I'm a freak.
Yeah, I mean, I believe in being honest. You know, I don't sugarcoat nothing.
The reason why I didn't even want you to clean it up is because you was just honest. It was just so raw and just off the cuff. I'm like, yes, that's what I like. You know, when people come on here and they just, the guard is down and they like, boom, what? So that's what's up. That's what's up.
Cool.
No need to explain. But you can throw us an erotic poem before you go.
I don't have no erotic poems. I have one, but it's like yeah, I never really share my erotic. I wrote like maybe 3 of them. I don't write a lot, you know. Yeah, now, I can, you know, but
can.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared with one of those, but I could get one that's real romantic and real sensual, but I would have to prepare for one of those. You know,
because that's what I like. I like sensual erotic poetry. I don't like stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
She said, I mean, you can.
I missed that. Let me see. Okay.
I like that. He said he liked that, brother. Okay. So, okay, now the next question, or the last question is, what do you do to make your Sundays tasty? Whether it's a Sunday today or Sunday's ice cream. What do you do to make it tasty?
I would say for Sundays, I don't know, it's always like a chill day for me. You know, I usually go to find somewhere to eat, you know, get a good soul food meal, or chill out, watch a movie, you know, on the couch, or watch sports, watch football or something. It's a day where I'm free, you know, and at the end of the night, you know, I kind of think about my week and plan my week out, you know. So Sundays are definitely tasteful. They're definitely different, you know. I love Sundays.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, were you born and raised in Chicago?
Yes, I was born in Chicago, and then kind of raised further, a little south toward the suburbs of Chicago, but it's pretty much, you know, Chicagoland area. Yes.
No, because I'm loving the accent. It got that little country twang on it.
Who, my boy? Really? I'm mixed. I'm half Jamaican.
Are you?
Yeah, my dad's a full-blooded Jamaican. He's from Kingston, and my mother's from the South.
Have you been?
I've never been to Jamaica. I haven't been out the country. I've been to a lot of different states, but not out the country yet.
You got to go to Jamaica, sweetheart. You got to go see your homeland.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
And make sure you go to Rick's Cafe. You got to go on the Martyr Bray and go, do the the river.
Okay.
And you got to jump off of Dunn's River Falls. You got to climb Dunn's River Falls, right?
I'm not jumping off anything. I'm sorry. I'm not just.
No. At Dunn's River Falls, you climb Dunn's River Falls. You climb that.
Oh,
You climb.
okay. All right.
But at Rick's Cafe, they jump off the cliff. But what's really popular about Rick's Cafe is the sunrise and sunset. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Okay.
But no, Dunn's River Falls, it's fun. You climb it, you get to the top, and there's like a pool of water, and people usually fall in it, but no jumping off the cliffs and stuff.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you
All right.
good, you good.
All right. I'll
Okay.
hit you up before I go.
Now, please, can we get another taste of Mike, just Mike, the Poets, please?
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. We need you to come back home. Leave it alone. Be wise. Don't text, drink, and drive. Be wise. Don't text, drink, and drive. Leave it alone. See, that's what I was telling myself before these words had formed in my tone. You see, I've been heard about this poetry slam / open mic, but unfortunately, it had been something inside of me preventing me to write. I didn't quite want to relive 2001 when I first tried blessing the mics. I was feeling pretty good, y'all. I think I had like 2 Long Islands that night. Now I was a bit young and not quite knowing my limits. All the other drinks that were mixed up in it. So I left out tipsy. I was staggering a bit. Now I can recall driving home from the west side, thinking about the nice time I had doing my poetry at the touch of the past. Had me thinking about love and how I still wanted to make my night last. You see, y'all, I still wanted to hang out. So I stopped on 79th Street in Chicago. I believe at that time it was called the Glass House. And y'all flirted a bit while listening to some light jazz. It was 2 more drinks, as if I didn't already have enough. I started running low on cash, so I made my way towards the door and threw my last Corona in the trash. And then I made my exit, thinking I was okay to drive. It was like an adrenaline rush. As soon as I drove off, I didn't think about buckling up. About a minute later, I started throwing up. Everything was happening so fast. I then started swerving. Now I'm seeing my whole life flash. And I tried to forget that night, because I nearly crashed and died and took others with me. But the Lord was on my side. He had preserved me to speak about my past and to help touch and save other lives. So leave it alone. Oh, trust me, you don't want to be in emergency or gone. So real quick, just imagine you driving and answer your phone while it rings. Ring, ring. Hello? Say what? Only to find out you on the other side where the angels sing, being judged in front of 12 seats. You see, I'm going to let you in. But first, you're going to have to go down beneath. And for 3 days, I'm going to let you suffer. Let you feel that same endless pain you left your children and your mother. Then you can come back up. Oh, but you get no rewards. Because besides from me, from about 65 other poets, you was warned. But you left us all in black to mourn from your costly mistake. And I know I come off a bit harsh with my words, but if this is what it takes to make our streets safe, oh, then I've done a great cause. So as I close and you snap and clap, just remember the reason that I'm still here doing your applause. Remember, you all, if you're driving home, please buckle up and think before you text, drive, or drink and answer your phones. And they opt out with these 3 words. What are they? Leave it alone. Leave it alone, y'all. Drive safe.
Nice, nice, nice. I
Love.
like that.
Appreciate it.
Now, do you have a book out? Did you write a
I
book?
do. I have two books that are out. Personal, self-published books of mine. One is on Amazon, also Barnes and Noble, titled "Poetic Scriptures: The Life, Growth, and Journey of Michael E. Williams." Yeah, so that's on Barnes and Noble and Amazon. The recent book I wrote, I think it was in 2018, is "Recovery: Church Hurt versus Church Love," and that's also on Amazon, by Michael E. Williams.
Okay, that's what's up. Now, do you have any shows that you do that you can tell our guests about, or excuse me, our audience about?
Well, right now, the ones that I have in Chicago, the one is coming up at the Reva and David Theater here in Chicago. And you can follow my page. I'll be posting the flyer and sharing the link as well. I'm trying to see if I have anything out of town, but anything out of town, because I do travel a lot as well to different states and perform. So if anybody wants me to book me or come, be a part of their open mic, as a feature, as a spotlight or something, just let me know, and I'll see how my schedule is, and I definitely, be glad to, come to any city, throughout the United States. So, but yeah, I would say the best way is just to follow my page. I can't think of everything I have coming up. I know I have some stuff that's coming up.
I just wanted you to share with the audience what some things you had going on. And before you leave, can you please give the audience an encouraging word?
Sure, I would say that anybody.
Give us another taste of you before you go.
What was that? Say it again for me.
I said I would like you to give the audience some encouraging words, and would you give us another taste before you go, or?
Okay, sure.
Okay, thank you.
I would say to anyone on here listening, or even after the live is shared, if you're an artist or poet or whatever you do, to love it and enjoy it and have a passion about it, and always believe in yourself and just remain confident, and and just give your all, leave your all on the stage or with whatever you do, do it in excellence, do it in love, and do it because it's something that you want to do, in life. So I encourage anyone to do that, and your gift will make room for you. So I'll leave y'all with some humor on tonight. Oh no, I said, oh no, I don't want to cut your hair no more. No, no, not today. Always complaining. And guess what? I don't want to cut your hair no more. No, no. Oh no, not you again. Storming through the door. Well, you may not know, but I don't want to cut your hair no more. How many you got? Just one, sir. But I wish I had 3 or 4. And maybe you take your cheap behind right back out that door. You see, you just make things hard in my life. Always complaining and have a story of why you can't pay the right price. Coming late and holding up just Mike's dates. Got me cutting you longer because you won't hold your head straight. Running your mouth, making bets you know you can't pay. Man, I just lost 2 of my best clients because they don't want to wait. Using up all my neck strips to wipe off your sweaty face. Now I was feeling good all day till you came in and gave me a headache. Then you want to use a shaver to get the hair from your ears and nose. Are you serious? With $10? Now y'all see why I don't want to be bothered. It's hard enough getting out your neck with your tight and dirty collar. Talking about use the black spray. Now you want me to work miracles with the head that God took away. Burden me down with all your problems. Man, I'm not a psychiatrist, a preacher, or a Jesus. Using up all my chemicals and tubes. Then you want to run off and steal my tweezers. Asking me every 2 minutes, are you done yet? Are you done yet? Am I done? Man, you just don't know. When I saw you coming, I wanted to take off and run. And you think you're doing me a favor. All the times you got out my chair talking about, can I pay you later? Shaking my hand, talking about love. And you one of the biggest haters. Man, I'm about to let it all out. 32 years old, talking about what we gonna do about this grant. Heck, I don't know. Stop worrying so much and being so fake. You ask me every time how much I owe you. Well, how about my time back and the smile back on my face? And you know what? You can keep your money and take your old picky head to someone else's place. Talking about I'm not being fair, and I'm the one holding my nose because you done stuck up my chair. Man, if all my clients were like you, just Mike will retire from cutting hair. And that's that piece, y'all. I don't want to cut your hair.
Just Mike, you're going to have to change your name, love. You're going
Change it to
to
what?
have to. I don't know, but more than just Mike. How about that? Put more than just Mike on.
I appreciate it, love. That's love.
Love it. I love it. I love it because you took some poetry and turned it into humor. I just love that.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
You are super fantastic.
Thanks. Love.
Definitely phenomenal. Excellent. Yes. And fire. Yes. Excellent. I thank you for coming on the show. I so have enjoyed you being here today.
Thank you.
Keep
I
doing
enjoy
great.
myself.
Keep doing great things because yeah, you wanna we're world changers. We changing the game. Yes, changing the game. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. This has been a taste of Lavina, Poetic, Empress, coming at you with more than just Mike, the poet. He is phenomenal. He is fire. You guys, if you don't follow him, follow him. You got to stay checking him out.
Most definitely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all for listening.
You're welcome. You can press the little X.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining me tonight. He is excellent, phenomenal. He is more than just Mike, the poet. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next Sunday at 5 p.m. Thank you again. I love you. Thank you so much. Peace.